All right, how much a small Diablo 2 YouTuber makes in a month? Here we go. So last month, $165, $165.16. January so far estimated $77, but we do have, how many days left in the month. We basically got a week and a half left in the month, so maybe I have a video that does really well. These are the ones recently that have made the most though. So this one's made 17. This is out of the last 28 days. So a video has to get a pretty significant amount of views in order to make some decent revenue. So let me show you. So definitely at this point, a channel like this is not going to be your main source of income or your only source of income. You're going to have multiple different sources of income to be able to do this. Let me see. I wish I could. Can I filter it by? Yes, I can filter it by views. I'll filter it by 5,000 views just to try to give like an idea. So this is probably the most recent one that did pretty decent numbers wise, and its estimated revenue's $10. This one's got 5.6k views. I gained 18 subscribers over the course of this video. Like people who clicked subscribe while that video was open. We got this one, $17. This one's that 9.7k view one. This most slept on mercenary. I just gotta say, I think this thumbnail was godly. That the thumbnail kind of carried this because this is such a niche topic and stuff. The thumbnail kind of carried it. $10. So it's like you either gotta have really big videos that get tens of thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, or you got to put out a shit ton of videos. And at this point, I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to maybe scale back a little bit in terms of the frequency of my videos coming out, and then just focus on really trying to make them better and better. But also at the same time, I understand how niche Diablo is as a game, and I think that not very many people are going to be in a place where they're making a ton of money off this. Maybe Diablo 4 is going to be huge though. We'll just have to see. So this is just a look into keep in mind too as well, this when I show the December, that wasn't a full month, and also the month of December, I think November as well, the ad revenue is a lot better on YouTube than it is in January and February. January and February, everybody's making their New Year's resolutions to save money and all this other stuff. November and December, they're all splurging. So keep that in mind. So January, I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be over 100 so that I can hit the threshold to be able to get the deposit from that next month. And this is not my only source of revenue. So, I'm not worried about it or anything like that. I was just really curious before I got monetized. I felt like YouTube was stealing from me. They're not stealing that. They weren't stealing that much from me. But at the same time, if I go over here and show you, go to my channel, I hated seeing stuff like this, and this is the reason why I try to advocate for pushing smaller YouTubers over that 1,000 mark so they can at least be getting paid for their videos. I never made a cent off of this 74k views, never made a cent off of this, 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 and then I did get paid off of this. Never made a cent off of this. Never made a cent off of this. So I hate to see other small YouTubers as well have these videos that happen to get a shit ton of views for such a small channel. but not make a cent off of it. Because like that 74K view video that I made about fixing the scuff controller, that one would have literally been able to, like, I don't even know how much it would have made. Probably would have made like more than I made in the whole month, damn near. Is another thing that you have to keep in mind too. You got to keep this in mind as well, that when I show you like the views in my analytics, like let me see what was, I want to see my monthly. Last 28 days, videos 90K views, shorts 146K views. So it's like the shorts, they're not, I used the shorts a lot and I really started pumping them in December to try to push myself over that 1K mark. The videos are really the bread and butter. That's where you're going to earn your revenue. But the shorts, next month, they are going to be monetized. So I would go ahead and jump on that, because the shorts are by far the best way to grow your channel. It pushes your videos to a new audience and it doesn't hurt your regular video visibility or anything like that. I really think that the shorts are something great to take advantage of. Live stream, I'm not sure if it really hurts your visibility on your regular videos or anything, but I mean, I like to go live every now and then, just for the sake of like connecting with the people that are watching me. Maybe the people who have their notifications and the bell thing and all that good stuff. But number one thing I would say is just consistently putting your stuff out there, not really worrying too much about perfection and stuff like that, and just being yourself, you know. All that said, I really appreciate everybody who's watched the channel and everything this far, and this is only month 2. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. Maybe we can have another 74K view video at some point again. Maybe it'll be this video, I doubt it, but everybody have a good one.